Welcome back to Click on Flavors of Ramadan, powered by Yoplait Yogurt and Grand Mills Fresh Chakki आटा। मेरा नाम है गौरव, नाम तो सुना होगा। अब देखिए वक्त हो चुका है हमारी सेकंड डिश का। अब हमारी सेकंड डिश जो है वो है स्पेन से, और इसकी थोड़ी ट्रेजेडी चलती है। जो नॉन स्पेनियर्ड्स होते हैं, यानी कि जो स्पेन के बाहर रहते हैं, उनके लिए ये डिश इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक द नेशनल डिश ऑफ स्पेन। डिश का नाम है पाया, जैसे कि कई लोग इसे पायला भी बुलाते हैं, बट रियली इसका सही प्रोनाउंसिएशन है पाया। अब मुझे कभी कभी बुरा लगता है, जैसे आप किसी स्पेनिश आदमी से मिले, आई एम फ्रॉम स्पेन, तो आपका पहला रिएक्शन होता है आ पाया। या आप किसी इंडियन आदमी से मिले, आई एम फ्रॉम इंडिया, तो बोलते हैं आ तंदूरी चिकन। कोई आप बोले आई एम फ्रॉम पाकिस्तान, तो आपके मुंह से निकल जाता है कि आ कढ़ाई चिकन। ये क्या बात हुई भाई, हम किसी देश को एक डिश से कैसे जोड़ सकते हैं? ये तो बिल्कुल ही गलत है। खैर, मैं बात कर रहा था स्पेनिश लोगों की। अगर आप नॉन स्पेनियन हैं तो शायद पाया आपके लिए स्पेन की नेशनल डिश है, लेकिन अगर आप स्पेनियर्ड हैं, अगर आप स्पेन में रहते हैं, तो वहां के लोग मानते हैं कि पाया जो है वो एक विलेंशियन डिश है। नाउ वेलेंसिया एक्चुअली है ईस्ट कोस्ट पे स्पेन की। बाकी पूरे स्पेन में पाया इतना पॉपुलर नहीं है, लेकिन हमको उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है, हमने अपनी शो में पाया डाल दिया है, तो अब आप पाया देखिए।
Oh, hi there. You just caught me just in time. We're just about to prepare a nice Spanish dish for you. It's a paella. Just getting all my things ready, all my mise en place, which means just getting it ready. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah, so I'll just turn my pan on here. The pan's getting nice and hot. I'm just going to add a little bit of oil. Just touch about a tablespoon or so. Yeah, so we've got oil which is nice and hot now. I'm just going to brown the chicken. So we just put that. That's what we're looking for, you know, that nice sizzle, which shows that it's going to crisp up really, really nice. Don't worry about it, it's going to splash a little bit, that's okay. See if we get a nice colour on that. You can see it's just starting to get golden now, which is good. Because remember, we're going to cook this again later. It's all going to go, everything going together, and we're going to put it in the oven here. I'm just going to let it sit for a while and let it all cook down so we get our rice to cook down properly as well. And also, like I said, the chicken stock here, what I'm going to do with this is, I just got some nice saffron. So just put a little pinch in there. You don't need too much because it's very, very strong. It can overpower it sometimes as well. And also, I've got some tomato paste, just like that. I'm just going to add that into the stock as well. So just let that all mix together and cook down nicely. I think the chicken's good to go. So we can leave that out to one side for now. So we're just taking the chicken out, we're just going to let it rest and sit there for a while. It's all going to come back in. We're going in the same pan, with the same oil, the flavours from the chicken which is here. We're going to add in our peppers. So they go into the same pan. Everything all together. 5, 6. So we can just put the garlic inside as well. Yep, so you just got the garlic in there. I'm just going to go for a spatula here, just to help it stir around a little bit, just to give it a quick mix. Just like that. And at this point, I'm going to add some chili powder. And I love chili. You can just get the box open there. It depends how spicy you like it. I like it quite spicy. And just give it another quick mix. I'm going to add a little bit of paprika. Just about a teaspoon. I'm just going to sprinkle it in there. So what I've got here is, I got 100 grams of arborio rice. It's a risotto rice. It's full of starch. So when we add it to this, we're just going to put it in, so it just gets translucent. And as soon as that happens, we're going to add all of this liquid here, and we let it cook down, then we're going to add everything else. So just sprinkle it in, just like that. And give it another mix. Mix it all around. Make sure you get all those flavours coating on every grain of rice. There you go. That's about right. Nice and well. So now I'm just going to pour all of this liquid into the pan. Just like that. So now we're pretty much ready. We're going to start putting in our seafood. You get some nice mussels here. Ah, there we go. You see? Small beard there. That's what we don't want in the dish. So we just leave that to one side. So now so I'm going to alternate the clams and the mussels. Just by popping them in gently like that. There you go. So that's in there now. I get some prawns here as well, which I'm going to put in. But first of all, I'm just going to come back with the chicken. The chicken's already half cooked. If we had kept on cooking the chicken, you're going to get the chicken, it's going to go really dry and grainy, and we don't really want that. We want it to be nice and juicy and tender when the finished dish. Yeah, so now we're ready for the prawns. That's looking very good to me. We're just going to take some foil. And what this does is if I can just take off the heat there a little bit, and we're just going to cover it up. If we lift it open and we put it in the oven, all the liquid's going to evaporate and it's going to dry out. Just like that. So now, ready for the oven. And it's going to go in the oven for about 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 200 degrees. So we can oven's already preheated, and we're just going to pop it in there. Yes, I think it's just about time now. Yeah, we can just bring it out and pop it on our board here. And yep, then he's going to take the foil off here. Yep, and you can see, take it move around. I'm just going to take our plate here. You can just take it straight out of the bowl. This is what I like to do. Yeah, we'll just take it out, spoon this inside. And we'll take some mussels. There you go. And just to finish it up, just a nice little guys of parsley. There you have it, full of flavour. I love it. I'm sure you're going to love it. Why don't you go and give it a try? Nice and easy. And thank you for joining me today.
एक पैन में तेल गरम कीजिए और चिकन के टुकड़ों को फ्राई कीजिए। चिकन स्टॉक में सैफरन और टोमेटो पेस्ट ऐड करके उसे गरम कीजिए। चिकन के टुकड़े फ्राई हो जाए उसके बाद चिकन को निकाल के उसी पैन में शिमला मिर्च और व्हाइट अनियन ऐड कीजिए और उस पर लाल मिर्च और रिजोटो राइस डालकर मिक्स कीजिए। चिकन स्टॉक को पैन में ऐड कीजिए और कुछ देर बाद मसल्स, क्लैम्स, फ्राइड चिकन और प्रॉन्स पैन में डाल दीजिए। अब पैन को फॉइल से कवर कर दीजिए और 15 से 20 मिनट तक प्री हीटेड ओवन में 200 डिग्रीज पर पाया को बेक कीजिए। आपका पाया तैयार है। उसे सर्व कीजिए और पार्सली के साथ गार्निश कीजिए।
Scotch Brite tip of the day. A piece of equipment that I love using because it's fast, easy, and helps me speed up my cooking is the microwave. But it's very difficult to clean, especially around those edgy edges. So what you gotta do is a really simple recipe. Take 2 tablespoons of baking soda, 1/4 of water, dip a sponge in, and clean it properly. Then take some warm water, rinse it thoroughly, and there you go.